What's going on, everyone? KGR DIY here with another video. And today I wanted to talk to you all about why I do my own oil changes. And right off the bat, I'll put the 3 points here on the screen. As you can see, it's a very short list. But let's go ahead and get started with point number one, which is it's cheaper to do it myself. Last time I got my oil changed by one of these lube places, probably about 3 years ago, and I was paying something around $65 per service. Now, I would take my vehicle to get serviced every 3 months, so that was about $65 every time I would take it. Today, 2022, I change my own oil, and I pay about $30 to $35 for the oil and the filter together. I do that every 3 months as well, so 4 times a year. So on average, I'm saving myself about half, almost. It's about $30, I'd say, on average, that I'm saving myself. If you add that up at the end of the year, it's about $120. That's in one vehicle. If I consider the two vehicles that I service myself, that's $240 that I am saving myself. So yes, that's point number one. Cheaper to do it myself. Some will argue and say that time is money, and so you have to take that into consideration. But I mean, normally I do my oil changes on Saturday or Sunday, and which is when normally I'm not doing much other than probably just sitting around watching TV or something like that. And rather than be sitting on the couch, I'll just go outside and work on my vehicle. And it also helps me to inspect my engine, inspect around just to see, make sure I don't have no leaks or anything that might be an issue on the motor or anything else on under the hood. So yeah, that's point number one. Point number two would be I just don't trust these places. You could say, well, every single time I drive by one of these lube express places or anywhere that they do oil changes in general, even when I take my vehicle to the mechanics, they have several cars that they're actually working on or that they're just going to do maintenance, which is obviously oil change and stuff like that. They're always busy. They're always very busy. And with them always being busy, having a lot of cars in and out, I'm afraid that they'll make a mistake on my vehicle. It's very easy to make a mistake. Forget to put a drain plug, forget to add the oil, or in other cases, like in my case, overfilled my oil, my engine, which leads to point number three, which is a bad experience. Now, I had a bad experience with one of these lube places. Unfortunately, they had overfilled my oil. I'm not sure exactly how much was it, but I could, based on a dipstick, I want to say it was at least 1 to 2 quarts overfilled. I remember vividly. I got home. I went inside. A while later, when I went back outside, I saw a leak on the floor. I saw some oil. And yeah, sure enough, I opened up the hood and I took out the dipstick, and I was surprised when I saw the dipstick, all the way filled, all the way to the top. I mean, I was in shock. So, anyways, I went to this lube place and I showed him images. I believe it was that. Yeah, I took him some images of the dipstick, and afterwards they did their own little internal investigation, and they confirmed that they had overfilled my engine. They gave me an option whether to take, I would think at that time it was like $300, $400 that they had offered, or I could do an insurance claim. I decided to go with the insurance claim because I didn't know how severe was the damage. It could have been just a few gaskets. I'm not sure. But I decided just to go through the insurance claim. So they gave me a 1-800 number. I called, I submitted a claim. They gave me the runaround for weeks. And in the end, they declined to actually take responsibility. They said something like that my engine was too old, and those leaks could have been caused by, just normal wear and tear because of the age of the vehicle. So obviously I was infuriated, but I wasn't gonna lose my cool. I mean, I wasn't gonna let this affect my health in any way. So I just calmed down and I say, you know what? Never again am I going to take this to one of these places. This could have been a one-time incident for that shop. It could be that they have several. I don't know. Unfortunately, it happened to me, and just one time, one bad experience leaves you traumatized. So therefore, after that, I vowed, I said, never again will I take my vehicles to get serviced at one of these places. And yeah, sure enough, ever since then, I've been doing my own oil changes. I do them, I take my time, I don't rush, I inspect my vehicles, and I actually enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. So that's all I have for today. If you all have any comments, I'd like to hear if you all had any bad experiences as well, something like me, or if you have different points as to why you do your own oil changes, just let me know in the comment section. I like to read up on them. And yeah, that's all I have for today. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Hopefully I'll have some more content for y'all soon. And that's pretty much it. That's all I got for y'all today. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Have a good day.